Good morning from a very manageable temperature in Orlando, Florida. Today we are off to Epcot. We have already secured lightning lanes for our lightning lane for Cosmic Rewind, as you can probably tell by our full Marvel kit up including through it. And we've also got Genie Plus booked and paid for, so we're doing, what was it, $19 each, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was $19. I wasn't sure if Epcot was worth it, but
we'll find out. So we're just getting into the lift and heading down for the bus just now. Oh, helps if I push the right buttons.
so we woke up before 7.
Yeah.
Straight like the lightning lane, and I booked Frozen for about 10 to 10 with lightning lane, which means at 9 o'clock we can then book a second Genie Plus, which is probably going to be Ratatouille if we can get it.
So we're just heading off for the bus now. So yeah, good day. We have arrived in Epcot. It's amazing. It's so pretty, and obviously we've never been before, first visit, so we're getting the full benefit of the reworking and the reimagining of it all. It's absolutely gorgeous though. Yeah, I love the, like, it's so futuristic looking and just like so clean, you know. It's so pretty. And obviously this is insane. Like, I mean, I always thought it was big, but the scale of that, literally a giant golf ball. It's huge, it's amazing.
So we're now just heading over towards Frozen, where we have Genie Plus. The first time we did was Soarin' this morning because we knew the queue would get quite big, and then from there went straight to Living on the Land. What did you think?
Soarin' was phenomenal. Like the whole vibe of it, the way it's done, the actual quality of it is unreal as well. And
It was quite scary actually to see the first.
I've had the initial moment you take off, you don't know what's happening. Is that like, whoa, what's going on?
I think because we were the front row, so it was like the highest up as well.
Yeah.
It was so good though. And I get motion sickness, like I said, and it was completely fine.
Yeah.
It was just stunning, wasn't it? It was one of the best things I've done since getting to America.
Living on the Land.
It was so good.
I've been looking forward to Living on the Land for a while now.
I studied agriculture, well, agricultural science at university, so it's not what I do for work, but
It's
find it interesting. I knew quite a lot of stuff, but it's really interesting.
We are now on our way, as Callum said, to Frozen Ever After. But we're also on our way trying to figure out how to actually get there.
I thought you were going to say that.
Because we haven't done that before.
And then we're going to go monorail, and then we're going to go get breakfast.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. So, we came off of Frozen. I have already pre-cut this, but went and got a school bread because everyone talks about the school bread, so we'll give that a wee taste. Callum also got a churro sundae from Mexico. All the churros are gone.
Mini, La Cantina.
But he's loving it.
I was looking forward to more than anything.
What, sorry?
The restaurant's called La Cantina.
La Cantina.
But it's like key lime kind of ice cream.
Yeah, the lime ice cream on the top's amazing. Have you tried the ones underneath yet? Or have you got
It's got like
it?
strawberry sauce, I think, and then also churros on top that were so good. Also Frozen was so good. It was like amazing.
The best rides in the world.
Disney's like feels kind of one so far.
Yeah, the way that they do it, I mean, it's just unreal. And like it feels like you're in Frozen. Like, it really does. It feels like you're away, which is. I'm gonna try the school bread now. So let's just put you down somewhere. Let's help me go off this. I'm just gonna cut a corner of it first, just to try, and then I'll go in and eat it when I'm off camera. It's a bread. I don't know, it says bread, but you kind of like doubt that it's a bread. But then when you eat it, the texture of it is bread. It's not like a donut, it's not like that.
Are you sure it's bread?
It's really flavourful.
It's a bread. It's a fashion.
I like the coconut on the top. The vanilla cream's really nice inside it. Right, so we are in case you didn't realise, the Mexican Pavilion. The Dia de los Muertos stuff, the Day of the Dead stuff. So pretty. That's so gorgeous. The mariachi band. We are heading towards the Fiesta Serra. Look at that! Oh wow! That's amazing. I know you can't get the full effect of that one, but it is. It's like that. It's so pretty. Hopefully it's good. So amazing, right? Oh, Callum, look at the volcano up the back. This is so good. Definitely one of the best places in the whole of this pavilion, or in the whole of this showcase, should I say. I mean.
Oh, look at the volcano.
Perhaps it's in Mexico City. This way. We're talking the amigos, no matter where he goes, the 1, 2, and 3 goes, we're always together.
Is he orange with white stripes and looks kind of like you, only smaller? Yes. See who?
Jellyfish! And the next one, jellyfish!
Alright, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Stop playing games!
So we just did Nemo and Friends, which was great. I'm gonna have Big Blue World stuck in my head for about a week because I keep going, and the Big Blue World over and over again. We are waiting on Turtle Top now, so that should be good fun. Can't wait to do that. We're using our Genie Blast Lake lanes, and it seems to be working pretty well. How worth it is it in Epcot? Yet to be decided, but we're having fun, and that's all that matters. So we managed to do quite a lot already today. So yeah, we did buy our Magic Bands as well today. We went to Pin Traders Camera Centre, just the entrance to Epcot, and bought a Magic Band. I got this one, which is Simba and the Lion King. I thought with it being its 30th anniversary and my 30th birthday, it just felt right to get that one. And look at Simba, it's so cute. And then Callum got R2-D2. So that looks cool as well. So yeah, all set. We did have a bit of an issue setting them up, so we went to guest relations, but we didn't manage to actually get them fixed, so that was good. So we've just been through Canada. We've watched Canada Far and Wide, which was good fun. And now we are in England. The only difference is that this England is 400 degrees Celsius versus 2. Got it. Our boarding group for Guardians should be coming up anytime in the next kind of 20 minutes, half hour.
Born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years.
We are just off of Guardians of the Galaxy, and wow, what a ride! Amazing. 2 seconds just to get a wee bit of steam. What's up there? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, nice and refreshing.
Your phone's now.
That's fine.
So it's not the most advanced.
Yeah, I mean the technology on that, like the way that that's built, is like no other ride. Like,
And also the physical like, props and structures within it.
yeah.
I felt a little bit sick, but it's
Yeah,
worth it.
Ellen did say it all got queasy when we came off.
It was the bit
Um,
when it was like orbiting the planet at the
Yeah.
end. The first one was fine, and the second one I was like, right,
Yeah,
That's
anytime it is kind of that way. Anytime it's like a
constant traffic.
like any kind of spin, it gets calmed. But I mean, that ride, there's no words for that ride. There's no words for the way that that ride makes you feel. We did get Conga, which was probably bottom of our list in terms of songs. Obviously, things like September are up there. I would have probably wanted. I would have liked Iran. Really, Congo bottom of the list, but it was still brilliant. And I had my hands up the whole time, screaming. Absolutely brilliant. Like,
Yeah.
so fun.
I still participated. Still kept my eyes open. Still
Yeah.
put my hands up.
So yeah, we're now going to go and get food because with the fact that we had a boarding group for 1:30,
It's now nearly 4.
we did expect to eat
Straight after.
like kind of straight after the ride, but then the boarding group obviously got pushed on and pushed on,
And then we didn't want to eat before.
and we didn't want to eat before it, so now we're both absolutely starving. So we're going to go find somewhere to eat and relax. Got pot stickers, we have orange chicken and egg roll in China for lunch. We're going to go over somewhere else for a little bit more food after this, so we're just splitting out what's here. We're in the China Pavilion. We just went into I can't remember what that wee place is called, but we had orange chicken with pot stickers and we just split them, which actually worked out really well because we got a good taste of everything.
I bet you could put loads of pot stickers.
And look at all the lovely things. Everything's so pretty in here. Look at these, they're so nice.
A vegetable. What they are.
We are in Morocco, which means that we've just completed our full lap of the world.
I don't know Belgium was in Morocco.
We ate China and we just ate Tokyo in Japan. Tokyo. Just in Tokyo, I don't know why. So we ate Japan as well. It was delicious. So we're just heading back to the hotel now. Right, so we are back in All Stars Music. The plan was to kind of come back and go to the pool, but there's some thunder in the area, so that doesn't look likely. So instead, we're just going to go back to the room, have a shower, chill. That's more or less us for today, though.
You like that?
And yeah, I'll eat my popcorn. That's more or less us for today, though. It's been a good day. We've really enjoyed being at Epcot.
And you always like Epcot, it's good fun.
Yeah, Epcot's definitely like top of our list of places now. It was really, really good.
There's still a lot to do at it.
Which is
Maybe
nice, like that's
rode-
the best thing about it, I think.
Probably rode
Is
like 5-6 rides, including Frozen and Guardians, which is 2 of the bigger ones.
yeah, I think
then we had-
ride-wise we probably did most of the ride scenario.
I think we ate at 4 different pavilions. So.
Yeah, so, but I mean, it's massive. It's insane how big it is.
I do kind of want to drink, but I feel like when you're here and it's already warm and you're walking about, It just doesn't happen.
Yeah, well, I think we'll go back to Epcot at some point when it's kind of later in the day,
Yeah.
do the fireworks and everything, and also maybe have like a margarita then, and do that kind of side of things then.
What are we doing tomorrow?
I don't know what we're doing tomorrow.
Animal Kingdom. Tomorrow we might do Animal Kingdom if we can be bothered, but my legs need a break.
We
And
shall see.
We have another almost 2 weeks, so
Watch this space.
you
Bye
might
bye.
up just watching us,
Bye, 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 bye.
eating breakfast,
Say bye.
and then lying by the pool.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
This is fun. Good morning. We have decided to wake up slightly later, have a pool day. Gonna do that for the afternoon, and then later on today we're thinking either Epcot or Magic Kingdom to go back.
I'll go back slightly later. It's later for us, but I still woke up at like 7:45.
Yeah, it's still early, but we've decided later, slower start to the day, and we'll save ourselves a bit more for fireworks and things tonight. So yeah, we're not going to be up to much. We're having our breakfast just now. Mickey waffles and goodies for the first time, so we'll try those.
I've been so excited to try these. We've been away too early every day. To be honest, there's always lulls during the day when we're there, and then we're exhausted by 3 o'clock, and then we don't get to stay till the fireworks. So we're trying something different. Food, the pool, changed, and then
Plus
again
also
tonight.
Joffrey's coffee for the first time this morning. We have tried to ice it up a wee bit. The interesting thing, just tried it for the first time, it's not too bad, but it's the half and half situation is so weird to me.
I think Americans put a lot more in than you did.
Still nice though.
But yeah, going to try these. What do you think of it so far? You don't really like the, well, you didn't like the egg at Universal.
They're a lot better. They're like, the eggs at Universal were like dry. I didn't get it because they were really crumbly, whereas this tastes like scrambled egg. So I'm just on my way back from the pool. I thought I'd actually record a wee bit just about where we're staying. I feel like we kind of haven't done that. So we're staying in the Broadway buildings. We're staying in Broadway 8 building is. The whole area is absolutely gorgeous. Like, it is stunning. And I mean the cherry blossoms, I think they're cherry blossoms anyway. The kind of plants and everything that are out, they're all dropping just now. It's just absolutely lovely. So we're staying on the top floor. We got quite lucky, I think, because we managed to get one of the closer rooms, I think, for the kind of room type that we're in, which means we're relatively close to both pools, and also as close as I think you can get for 2 people staying to the kind of food hub, the intermission cafe and that kind of area. But this is the kind of main area, the main hub of the 2 buildings, which are absolutely lovely. I mean, I'm a big Broadway fan, so I love the fact that all the movies are kind of represented here. It's really, really nice. And obviously this is supposed to be Broadway as the street, and then 42nd Street's off this direction, and Times Square's this direction. Lovely, lovely place to stay.
So we finally finished with our lazy morning, afternoon, and it's now about 12:30, and we've decided, look, it's starting good, to head back to Magic Kingdom because we only really did a half day last time. Still a lot to do. It's supposed to rain for the second half of the day, but
Oh, you can't see it. Is it lighting up? I can't see. Is it on or is it off?
yeah, it's on, but it's very hard to tell.
Is it off now?
Yeah, we can use them at night time. But yeah, we're just heading for the bus to Magic Kingdom. Not really sure what we're going to do. Maybe ride some stuff. We're going to try and join the virtual queue at 1 o'clock, but for Tron, we might be pushing our luck a bit with that. But we'll try.
Yeah. What's in your hand?
But it's been really nice.
You got one there.
We had like 2 or 3 hours by the pool. I've had some pretty sore feet because we've really been going solid for like 10 days at this point.
Just let it be noted, the fact that I couldn't find my phone and got a bit panicky there is because I'm so relaxed right now. I feel really good. And I've just forgotten everything in the morning.
I'm now trying to walk very slowly under the shade as much as possible. I'm wearing my little alien from Toy Story t-shirt. It's cute, isn't it?
Alien. And I'm just wearing a black t-shirt. Because Star is the most important part of today.
Also, I bought this Baby Groot in Disneyland Paris last year, and I've been stopped so many times asking where to get it. And I don't think you can get it here, I've not seen it here. And also Stuart's outfit that he wore yesterday was from Primark that he bought last year, and again, everyone kept asking him where to get it.
Yeah.
So
I got told my fit was cool about 6 times or something.
also in Epcot, someone asked me where I got it, I said Paris, and she was like, she thought I meant Paris,
In
like
Epcot.
showcase. And I was like, Paris, and she's like, yeah, Paris over there. And I was like, no, Paris, like France.
Actual Disneyland Paris.
And but yeah, no one understands that accent either, so it doesn't help. How nice that is. That's the pool we went to, there's 2. There's a piano shaped pool and a guitar shaped pool.
Went to the guitar pool today, and I would say guitar pool is relatively deeper across the board, which is nice.
But it's a lot busier and you can't hear the music as well, which is strange. I know that's a weird comment, but
Yeah, I think that the piano pool seems to be completely encased in music, whereas the guitar pool's not as much.
yeah. Also, just like a note, Stuart has had a blocked ear since we went to Volcano Bay, and he's tried stuff that we got at Walgreens, and we can't be bothered going back, and it's not working. So we went to the first aid people here, and they gave him a contact number for a pharmacy which delivers on site for $15. So if we ever need that service, it's pretty good.
Yeah, the woman on the phone, she was really nice. I think she struggled again with my accent a wee bit, but she still took her time and like made sure that she understood everything and all got sorted, which was really nice.
I don't know what that
they're
noise
going
is.
to deliver the medicine I need to the front desk, and then the front desk would call to deliver it to me. So yeah.
On the floor, so I'm going to stop the video because I don't think you can hear me. Bye.
So we are in the park, we're in Tomorrowland. We just went to the laugh floor, which was actually really funny. I didn't film any of that because the use of it, I mean, it really just depends when you go, how it works.
Yeah, it's going to be different every time.
Yeah. We're just heading into the Carousel of Progress now, so yeah, having fun already.
You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress. Yes, dear.
Robins don't just play themselves.
I know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you'll excuse me, it starts raining cats and dogs.
Don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up.
I meant when I say I told you so.
Oh, look at it come down.
Every time he has company, he blows a fuse. And guess who always has to change it?
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
Oh, well, that's more like it. John, yours is the last costume I've got to finish before the parade starts.
Sarah's Ladies Club is responsible for our town's 4th of July celebration tonight. She's got us all roped into performing in their program, and
I've decided we're going as George and Martha Washington, dear.
Well, hi there. We have been on the Carousel of Progress, which was great. I loved it. It's a good 20 minutes, so it's just like chill, kick up your feet, enjoy it. The animatronics are fun, the vibe's good. I love it. It's a good ride.
I guess one of those like things you just have to see or do.
Yeah, I mean, because of the history of it, it just has to be done.
Just go to Barnstormer, even though it's for kids.
Barnstormer. Bye-bye. We're on Barnstormer.
We can barely fit on Barnstormer.
Yeah, no, like, I like that.
Is that your car?
Oh, here we go. I said something that's right. Maybe I'll move fast and I'll just be at a couple of things.
It looks
medium size. It's a good way to get kids used to bigger ones.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh my god.
I think it's quite cute, just a bit rough.
Oh, my hair.
I like that.
That was the best minute and a half of my life. So that is quite a good ride. I think, as Callum said, good for kids as like a bit more of a ride than just a small thing. Aye, like it's not an adult's ride, but it's good fun. And I wouldn't wait probably longer. We waited about 20. I wouldn't wait longer than probably 15 for it. It is on the lightning lanes, so I would maybe do that, like just if you wanted to do it. It's a good quick easy way of doing it if you were going to use like your early access or something else, and then just do that nice and quick. It was good fun. Yeah, brilliant. Just gotta get some of this for the vlog because I mean this whole area is so awesome. There's the Beast Castle in the background.
Sorry,
you're looking for photo pass people. There's some there,
but like I've not seen any all day.
Yeah, I think we need to get in the habit of checking the map a bit more to find some photo pass people. Because there are people about, but it's just finding them. But yeah, we're going to have a wee look around this kind of area. Look at Gaston, it's so cool.
We're not moving on smaller. We're not moving. We're trapped again by the rain. This time at Case's Corner. It's so bad.
I don't know how much you can do right now because we are on our way into the Tiki Room because the rain is still thundering. Still living the life, still loving it, still happy.
And we had Case's Corner.
Yeah, and we had Case's Corner in the rain, which was lovely. Again, like I kind of feel like sitting in the rain, or sitting in the rain, sitting eating food or standing eating food in the rain is the vibe here.
And I was wanting to try the corn dog nuggets. That's one of my main things, but they were so good. They were like deep fried, sweet, greasy.
And they had the cheese sauce with them as well. And I did try one for the
Gotta wake up the Glee Club.
Ole! Ole! It's showtime! All the girlfriends were at the father's club.
It was okay, but do it because it's one of those iconic things. Somebody could get drinks and then have like a little show going off, but it's not. But
yeah, I always assumed that it was like a cafe or something.
It was fun to do. Well, it was raining.
Yeah, and it's good.
We just got a walk on Douglas because of the rain. Awesome.
Gamer, and for those not laughing today, I'll be your swim instructor as well. It's okay guys, I'm totally joking, I can't swim. But we are going to start up here in the Amazon rainforest. It rains 365 days a year. That's a lot of rain. If you guys look over to your left-hand side, it looks like we're coming up on Inspiration Falls. Everybody say ooh. Now you're probably wondering why is it called course, so now we're going to continue all the way down the Congo River and find out how far this boat can go. Don't worry, I got plenty more dad jokes. I got more. They're better. I can't see a single skipper out there on the sand. Canoe? No, I don't know where they went. You guys let me know if you see anything out here in the jungle that might...
I don't know why I'm whistling Harry Potter.
We just stopped and we beeline for Jungle Cruise because it was a walk on, and our pirates is 10 minutes.
Yeah, although I will say with that queue it doesn't look like 10 minutes. But we'll wait and see. Yay!
Where be Captain Jack Sparrow? Speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with Davy Jones?
George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching, or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
Callum, what are we on?
I guess like the Liberty Bell.
Liberty Bell? We're on the steamboat. Going for a wee journey around Tom Sawyer Island. Tom loves Becky and Huck.
Someone just on the face down. I'll just go sit on the other side.
So, just been into confectioner and I bought Mickey Marshmallow and it is so good. I love it.
I got it, peanut pie thing.
Is that a whippy pie? Is that
It's like a brownie pie, although I'm keeping mine for the fireworks.
I said I'll buy another one if I want one for the fireworks.
We also did the spring rolls. I had pepperoni straight, I had cheese and butter. I don't know what is it pastry?
Yeah, it's a spring roll.
It was so crispy, but like I thought the flavour was kind of just whatever.
Yeah, I've got the pepperoni ones, which
I tried both.
I've not really heard about, to be honest. The cheeseburger ones were great. It was literally like a Big Mac, but obviously not a Big Mac.
So I've got like, that's not a watch. 2 hours to the fireworks, we're going to go in shops.
This is a watch. What he just looked at was a magic band. So we have sat down. We went and got a couple more kind of fries, and Callum was so hungry, so we got a hot dog from Casey's Corner. And we've chosen our spot for Happily Ever After. I haven't waited 5 years to watch this show.
Look how nice the sky looks.
It is absolutely gorgeous. The sky is a lovely kind of yellowy blue. I don't know if the camera's picking it up as well. The castle looks absolutely stunning. And we cannot wait. Callum, are you excited? Yes. That was that. Very positive. 3, 2, 1.
process. And when you're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic
We are in the reality of waiting on buses post-fireworks. But fireworks were unbelievable. In case you can't tell, I cried. Throughout the entire thing. Callum got some video.
Everything looks so steamy and bloody.
Yeah, it's still hot, even though there was thunder. There's a lot of mist tonight, so I think it's our fault. Like, it's going to keep the heat down. Don't know if you'll get any of this, but yeah, if not, we'll see you when we're back at the hotel. Through this. Look at it. Crowds of people. Hundreds of people everywhere. Well, what an evening. Callum was wandering about. I kind of feel like at the end of a Disney day, sometimes you just keep walking. We've got back to the room and we'll go backwards. So, medication wise, for my ear has been delivered, but there's been a bit of a mix up with where it is. But they've all been lovely about it. Before that, Happily Ever After was phenomenal. Absolutely brilliant. Like, I've been waiting 5 years for it, so from the get-go I was in tears. It's amazing.
It's quite well organised, like it's a bit of a squash and it is a bit stressful getting out, but
I think
it's not bad. Like, I'd say there's far more places to view from than there is in Paris, and I don't know, I feel like the staff is a bit better organised.
Yeah, the whole organisation of actually going to see it is brilliant.
Trying to get home, I'd say we're probably the third bus.
Yeah, I think the thing is,
been a lot worse, but
we don't benefit because we're budget, which I understand. I think next time we did discuss like looking at going to a different place, and I think that's what you have to think about is if you're coming to a budget hotel, you might be waiting on buses, you might be waiting on certain things, and it's just getting a part of it. But Happily Ever After, absolutely amazing.
Was that your favourite thing for the day?
I don't know, we did so much today because we did Hall of Presidents, we did PhilharMagic, we did Mickey PhilharMagic.
This was supposed to be like a day off.
We did so much. And a lot of things, we talked about it, we did a lot of show things, which was really nice. It was a nice change of pace. PhilharMagic was really good. It was amazing. It was really well done. And the 3D elements of it were really good. I actually really enjoyed Hall of Presidents. I think Hall of Presidents was really good. And I think...
But like, no offence to anyone that's passionate, but...
Americans, the way the Americans act.
Donald Trump and Joe Biden, when it listed every president, when it got to Donald Trump, the minute people...
There goes the phone. And we're back.
Sorry, the phone just rang there. Yeah, the amount of people, when it got to the most recent presidents, when it was Donald Trump, like, they were like... Yeah, fist bumping.
We have, to be fair,
I know there's been stuff happening.
Yeah, there's been a real...
After that was Joe Biden, and then like...
A couple of people
again.
It was
essentially like a retort of like them then cheering.
Yeah.
And we were sitting there as Scottish people like...
I think we're living in a time of like political rallying, and you can kind of understand it, but it
was just like
it's just crazy because for us, that's not like Callum. We were talking about the idea of if you put the prime ministers up on stage, if you had like Liz Truss standing there,
Liz Truss,
it would just be
Theresa
funny.
May,
Like it would
Boris
just
Johnson.
it wouldn't be what it is in America, and it's a totally different atmosphere with their politics. So we understand it, but the whole
cool
Presidents was really cool.
because they've only got like a 300-year history. That's
Yeah.
good to you can capture that all on stage.
And on that stage, yeah.
There's
The
a lot of
animatronics as well were really brilliant, and I think actually today we did a lot of animatronic things that were really well done, and it's understandable why those Disney things are so like well renowned and people really love them. Yeah, I mean a great day all
It
round.
was just weird. It was like very a TV kind of moment.
Yeah,
and good for them if they care that much. But
Anywho, so we are off to bed. Tomorrow is a very long day. We have Olga's Cantina booked, we have Savvy's workshop for lightsabers booked, and we also have after hours at Hollywood Studios booked as well. So loads to come tomorrow. So we'll wait and see. But for just now, see you later.
Bye.